Still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and it's just so easy. We just find it immediately every single time. It's just lead into gold. Lead into gold every single time, man. But before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit, and let's get into it right away. First of all, I want to say thank you for the support on this Ripple Decoded video yesterday. As you can see, by the end, I was getting delirious, and because it's just so much information. You guys see, I couldn't even map out the path. Like, I couldn't even map out this path. So thank you for the support. We're going to go over some of the messages I received after. Let me know if you guys want me to go over the comment section on this video in like a dedicated video, like go over the comments and see what people found. But we're going to cover a little bit of the messages I got after at the end of this video. Also kind of disappointed in some of the hate comments about the Crypto Night announcement, but also there was a ton of support, so I love you all. Now let's get into some of this right here. We've got $34,000 Bitcoin. That's amazing. This is amazing. It's given me some hope we can climb back up to 40K. I mean, my opinion's going to stay the same because I don't change my mind every 5 seconds. We're going to have a slow summer. We've already been having a slow summer, essentially a bear market for the summer. And then once we once we get to August, the end of August, mid to end of August, and maybe in September, we have a huge run-up to 80 to 100K Bitcoin. I'm thinking 80 to 100K Bitcoin. I think we can easily bring it back to, like, all-time high. Like, I think we'll crush all-time high again this year. But there's also the possibility of us going the other way, which is to $20,000 Bitcoin. And I do see that as a possibility as well. But you better be worried if that happens, because I'm thinking there will be a flippening if that happens with Ethereum. I swear that is imminent. But, I mean, we'll have to see. Just because of all the upgrades Ethereum's about to get. And I think it can do it. I'm a big supporter of that. So XRP, we're still stuck at this 60-cent level. If we break that, I think we can shoot up to 65 again. I'm surprised we are not at 65 right now, actually. But that's what we're looking like right there. Now, I want to show you guys the biggest gainers today because we are making money today. We are making money today. Quant is at $94. This is what the hell I'm saying. You should be buying the constant dips. This is one strategy you could have been using already, was to be buying the dip. When it goes back to 65 and shit, like it has kept doing, you pick it up. You swoop some up. I haven't been swooping up. My last buy for Quant was at $28. That was my last purchase on Quant. Like my last bag accumulation was 28 bucks. I caught the dip perfectly. And I'm glad I bought that dip. We've also got Theta gaining right there, Digibyte. So we're back up. Look at this, 68 billion on the volume, 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance, 46.3. So I am just chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm going to see if we can get up to 40K or if we're going for a dive here. So, first and only piece of news, really. Actually, we got two more. The 3 U.S. states going after BlockFi in regulatory crackdown. So, we've got New Jersey, Texas, and Alabama. They have individual state regulators, and they're going after BlockFi for offering unregistered securities. So, as you can see, this security stuff is picking up. We had ICP get sued, just a class action, so not really a big deal. But it was just one guy doing it. But we're seeing this pick up with these unregistered securities, which is super interesting. Now, I also wanted to mention this. Money Reimagined, regulate stablecoins, don't smother them. I can tell you right now that all you need to know, this is the most important thing. In this new digital era, all you need to know is that there will always be a private a private currency made by the people. Okay? Or just simply made by a company and not a government. That is the point. That even when we go into the new control system, or the new world order, if you want to call it that, I don't like using that phrase because it triggers a bunch of conspiracy labels over my head, and I don't like that, so I just say the new system. When we go into the new system, you got to know that there are private ways of doing things. You can escape it, right? And Bitcoin, people have escaped the current financial system with Bitcoin for years already. But you have things like Monero and different things. So you will be able to choose, essentially, like, choose your coin, your stable coin that you use. I hope that Ripple becomes a bank and I will bank with Ripple. 100%. I'll change all my banking over to Ripple if they ever become a bank somehow. So yeah, stablecoin issue is pretty big. In June, Coinbase. So this is a reminder that Coinbase is about to add Hedera Hashgraph probably this year, and that's going to be massive. Also, along with Ant, AR, Ampleforth. The only notable ones that I like in here are Helium, Hashgraph, Ocean Protocol, Reserve Rights, Data, Sia Coin's decent, and VeChain. So look at that. Just a reminder. This Daily Hodl wanted to remind us again that they did say this in June, so that's interesting. Moving on, we got XRP Mommy right here. VXV is legit my Joker card. When this shit gets moving, it's a wrap. You won't be able to buy it fast enough. It's a really hard coin to understand conceptually, but once you understand, you'll see it's like buying Quant when it was $1. So this is her saying this, not me, right? I did buy some Vector Space. I probably should stack up again. I'm waiting for this goddamn, I'm sorry for my language, I'm waiting for this goddamn INX refund, man. I swear. They better give me that shit. But this is a super small market cap right here. 50 million supply, right? And this is about AI. I covered this before. Definitely a hidden gem, man. VeChain, the list of VeChain partners is almost endless. Financial, logistics, tech, fashion, and more. A list of enterprises that keeps on growing. Look at this. Just wanted to throw this in here. I haven't talked about VeChain in a while. They really do have it going, man. They have something good going. They really do. They really got something going, but we're going to see what happens with VeChain. I'm not holding such a substantial bag to where it's like very important for me to pay attention to the news. If you guys are in the premium Discord, you will be able to see my portfolio, and that's the Crypto Night one. Or if you're in the Udemy, you'll be able to see it. Moving on, we got Robert Art. Many lagging alts that haven't hit their 2017, 2018 all-time high will get there. Lock in good profits on the way up and don't look back. So let me just show you something. XRP, if we look right here, dude, this is the most pathetic bull run I've ever seen in my life. We did $1.83. So if we double that, $1.83 times 2, we get 366. Okay? And the all-time high was 382. So we didn't even like less than double. Like less than half of all-time high, which is so bad. Like, but there is like, you know, external factors that held that down. Now, Bitcoin Cash did the same thing. The previous all-time high was like 4,000, and we only got to like 1.3 thousand. So it's interesting to pick out those, but there is a bunch of other lagging alts as well. The Chosen One says, I feel a settlement this week. Now, let me tell you something. Me and Zach Rector, if you know him, we've been agreeing on this. Basically, if we don't get a settlement in July, we're waiting until 2022. Like, that's just how I feel. If it doesn't happen, like, this July 28 date, we got the Hinman deposition on 27th, right? If it doesn't happen, man, I swear we're waiting. We're waiting until 2022. And at the end right here, remember, XRP is solving a mega 48-year legacy system problem. Bigger than Amazon, Google, and Apple. He's got this little write-up right here. So Amazon, look at this. These are their stocks, I guess. And they did 24 years. It went from $1.73 to $3,000, right? That's super insane. So these are really, really, really insane. But the point of this post is that we are solving a 48-year legacy problem. Huge stuff right there. But that is all we got for this video. I appreciate you all for watching. If you're new on the channel, I do these videos every day. You'll find other types of videos on here as well. You can check the playlists and watch some of those. But make sure you follow on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff. And goodbye.
Crawl, still can't stop it. I snatch breath.